bustin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good, YouTube, man? It's Clutch. We back out with another video. Today's video, we got the official best pure glass cleaner build in NBA 2K20. Before we get into that, I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Hope you guys have a great Christmas. I hope you guys have a good time with your families today. Make sure you guys spend Christmas with your families. And also, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 6,000 subscribers. Y'all been going crazy, man. Really does mean a lot. We've been growing super fast. And also, if you guys haven't seen my top 5 best build videos in NBA 2K20, make sure you guys go check that out. Plenty of good videos, especially the Christmas noobs. That'll save you a lot of time and money, make you one of those builds. Trust me, you don't want to waste your money on some trash build. So go watch my video if you're in the need of a build. But now I know you guys didn't click on the video for that, so we're gonna get straight into this build. Now with this build, you can either make the glass cleaner a power forward or a center, but I recommend you do center because you're gonna get some more defensive badges, and of course we're gonna take the most badges we can get. So I recommend you do center. Now handedness and jersey number, it's really just personal preference. You guys know that stuff doesn't matter at all. Now pie chart, when you guys hear the name glass cleaner, especially from previous years, I know you guys think that it's going to be just all defense and rebounding pie chart. Trust me, I believed it was going to be that one too, because who wouldn't believe it? By the name glass cleaner, you're expecting to have 95 rebounding, the max rebound you can, but it turns out you're not going to pick that pie chart. It's going to give you different names like glass lock and paint beast. So the pie chart you're actually going to pick to make this glass cleaner build is going to be the shooting and defending pie chart. I know you guys probably wouldn't expect it, but if you've seen a glass cleaner build, you guys already know that. So make sure you guys pick this. You're going to have good shooting, still good defensive rebounding, and you're also going to have good finishing. It's a pretty good pie chart. Pretty much a shooting center, but with the name glass cleaner. Now physical profile, I know you guys are either eyeballing the second or third one because of the strength, but trust me, I don't recommend picking either of them, because in this one you're lacking agility, and the third one you're going to be lacking vertical, and you can't afford to lack in any stats. So I recommend you just go the balanced pie chart because you have a good balance of speed, strength, and vertical. Really do recommend that pie chart. You guys know me, I always pick that pie chart. All right, now for the upgrades, here we go. Now finish, you're going to put your close shot to an 81, so make sure you guys do that. Driving layup, max that out. Same with the driving dunk, you're going to max that out as well. And then your standing dunk, put that to an 83, which is 2 points off the max. You guys can see right here, 83, so you get 5 finishing badges. Now shooting, you're going to max out your mid-range shot. Make sure you guys do that. Max out your 3-point shot to a 70. Free throw, max that out to a 78. And then your post fade, put that to a 78, which is 2 points off the max. You're not going to get any other extra badges for maxing it out. Playmaking, don't upgrade any playmaking. You're going to max out interior defense, max out perimeter defense as well, max out lateral quickness, and then the steal. But for the steal, only put it up 2 points. So put it up to a 40, which is 2 points from what it was. And then the last 3 stats, you're just going to max them out. You get that max block and the max rebounding for both of them. Of course, you guys are going to want to do that, so you get the max defensive badges. You guys can see right here, here's the badges. You get a total of 5 finishing, 17 shooting, 1 playmaking, and 22 defensive rebounding. You can add that up. That's a total of 45 badges. That's pretty good. It's balanced in finishing, shooting, and defense. I know there's probably different ways to get more defense, but I think this is the most balanced, so you get good finishing, all this stuff. Now this is very similar to the rim protector build I made like a week ago. Only difference is that I maxed out the rebounding this time, and doing that gives it the glass cleaner name. Now we're gonna get straight into it. Now body shape, this doesn't matter. In my opinion, I would either go with burly or built, just because you're a center. Whatever one you prefer. I prefer built, so that's what I'm gonna go with personally. It doesn't matter though, obviously. Now height, the tallest you can make this build is 7 foot, but even 7 foot isn't a good height. Now it's good it's only 7 foot, because you wouldn't want to go taller than 7 foot, because look at 7'3", 7'1". When you make this build taller, you're taking a hit in pretty much every single stat: shooting, speed, acceleration, vertical, and your finishing. I don't recommend doing 7 foot either, because your speed's not high enough. I recommend you take the build down to 6'11", because look at that, everything is getting a boost. Your speed's higher, acceleration and vertical, plus your shooting's going higher, defense and finishing. Trust me, 6'11's good. You're gonna be able to keep up with guards, and you're still gonna be able to match up with a 7'3" center. Oh wait, here's a really important thing. You can't make this build higher than 230 pounds, because if you do, even 1 pound, it's gonna change the name to Glass Clean Lockdown. If you guys don't believe me, I'm gonna show you guys later, but it can't be higher than 230 pounds if you want to say glass cleaner, which obviously if you clicked on the video, you do. Wingspan, you might as well just max it out. Now take a look at your shooting. You have a 73 midi and a 69 3-pointer. If you want your shooting to at least be a 70, just take your wingspan down 1 inch from max. You guys can see when you do that, your shooting's gonna go up to a 70 3-pointer and a 74 midi, But if you don't really care about that, I would just max the wingspan out for the better defense and rebounding. Now Takeover, to be honest, I feel like rim protector is the better option with this build, but just because your name is glass cleaner, I would just pick the glass cleaner Takeover to go along with your name. But to be honest, I feel like rim's better. But personally, I went with the glass cleaner Takeover just to go along with the glass cleaner name. Now I'm gonna pick glass cleaner Takeover. You guys can see, here's the build right here. You guys can see, you have built a glass cleaner similar to Mitchell Robinson, Ben Wallace, and Hassan Whiteside. Now I want to show you guys something real quick. In case you guys thought I was lying, if you put the weight up any higher than 230 pounds, I'm talking about just 1 pound higher, 231 pounds, it's gonna change your name. Let me show you guys real quick so you guys can see. I'm gonna put the weight up to 231 pounds this time, 1 pound up from 230, and just 1 pound is gonna make that big of a difference. You guys see 231 pounds. I'm gonna max the wingspan out again, and I'm gonna pick the glass cleaner Takeover just like last time. And you guys can see, with that 1 pound, it changes the whole build name to glass cleaning lockdown. So make sure you don't put the weight any higher than 230 pounds. But with that out the way, I'm gonna put the weight back to 230 pounds and make the build the glass cleaner again. Let's just do that real quick. Get this out the way, you know what I'm saying? Go back to Takeovers, wingspan. I'm gonna put the weight back to 230 pounds just how it was before. And I'm gonna max the wingspan out again. And I'm still gonna pick the glass cleaner Takeover. Now you guys can see, back to 230 pounds. We're gonna put our name back to glass cleaner, you guys can see right here. But now we're gonna get straight into the badges for this build. Now if you're still watching, make sure you guys do hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications. I pretty much post every single day. You won't regret subbing to my channel, so make sure you guys do that. Now we're gonna put this to 99 overall real quick. Let's get that out the way. We're gonna start off with finishing badges. Now you get 5 finishing badges. We're gonna start off. Now, I do recommend putting on gold contact finisher with this build. That's definitely one of the best finishing badges. Now, you could do a couple different combinations with this. You could probably do Lob City finisher. That's not a bad option. I feel like with this build, there's gonna be instances when you're gonna be catching alley-oops. But if you don't think you're gonna be catching alley-oops, because it pretty much is a center or shooting center, I wouldn't put the badge on. Another good badge is definitely silver consistent finisher, especially if you're not good at timing your layups. You guys can see it reduces the chance or the penalties for poorly released layup. So I really do recommend consistent finisher. Now that's finishing badges. We're gonna get straight on to shooting badges now. You get 17 shooting badges. This is really good. You're gonna be able to shoot really good with this build. Obviously, you need Hall of Fame quick draw. You don't have this badge, you can't shoot at all. You need at least gold range extender, but since you got the extra upgrades, just put it to Hall of Fame so you can shoot from that much deeper. Now, some other good badges, I recommend you throw on gold or Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter. If you have all those hot zones, this badge is gonna make you shoot so much better. So definitely throw that on. Also recommend you throw on Green Machine Hall of Fame so you can shoot more greens. Of course, you're gonna want that. Now, this last bronze badge, there's a couple different combinations. If you're planning on setting screens, I would throw on Pick and Popper, but I wouldn't suggest doing that badge. You can also throw on Deadeye. You know what I'm saying? Whenever people close out on you, you're gonna receive less of a penalty. But the badge I'd recommend the most is Catch and Shoot Bronze. It just seems the most sense. You're gonna be catch and shooting a lot with this build. Now, Playmaking, you only get one of them. If you're playing 3s, just throw on Bronze Break Starter. But if you're playing 2s, you can either throw on Bronze Quick First Step or Bronze Bailout. It's up to you. Whatever badge you think will fit your playstyle, I'm gonna just throw on Quick First Step. All right, now we're gonna move on to defensive badges. You get 22 of them. If you're planning on setting screens with this build, throw on Hall of Fame Brick Wall. But if you're just planning on spotting up, obviously you don't need the badge. Personally, I recommend you have it on because there's gonna be instances when your guard's getting boxed, you need to be able to set screens. Now, Rebound Chaser, throw out to Hall of Fame so you can rebound better. You're gonna need Hall of Fame Intimidator so you can play great defense. Hall of Fame Rim Protector so you can block shots. Also, with these 6 upgrades, you need Hall of Fame Post Move Lockdown. I'm telling you, if you get matched up versus a 7'3" center, 7'3" post scorer, and trust me, you will, you're gonna need this badge. If you don't have this badge on, you're not gonna be able to play no sort of defense. You're just gonna be getting mad. You gotta have this on to play defense on 7'3" post scorers and any 7'3" center in general. Now, these last 2 upgrades, there's 3 combinations you can do. You can do Silver Pogo Stick, Silver Interceptor. I wouldn't do Interceptor because your steel's not very high. And Silver Clamps. I recommend you do Silver Clamps because you're going to be getting matched up sometimes with the ISO player, and you're going to need this badge so you can actually guard them. But that's pretty much it. That's the pure glass cleaner build in NBA 2K20. If you did enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, turn on the notifications. Make sure you guys go check out my top 5 best build video. I dropped it 2 days ago. Make sure you go check it out. Also, once again, hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Thank you guys so much for the recent support. Also, thank you guys for 6K subs once again. That's pretty much it though. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.